I want you to work more hours. That's probably not the funnest thing to hear, and it's definitely not the most popular thing to say in our industry of real estate. And I think you probably have to work more hours. So many agents, some of the hardest working people I know are real estate agents. That's a fact. Helping American families, helping people. What we do is amazing, and what we get to do is amazing, and we get to help so many people. And so many agents would love to just work less hours or double or triple their business and help twice the number of families and yet not put in more time. And I think that's possible. I just don't think you start there. And we look at people and we see people where they are right now in their business and we think they landed there. Listen, nobody landed there. Nobody just woke up one day and poof, I've got all this leverage and help and I do all these things and I don't have to touch them. And nobody landed there. Nobody landed there. And you're not going to land there either. So I want you to put in more time. As an entrepreneur, if you interviewed a bunch of entrepreneurs, you would hear from the successful ones about a period of their life where they worked 12-hour days, 14-hour days. Maybe for a period of time they worked 16-hour days. Maybe for a period of time they woke up in the morning working and they went to bed at night working. And I don't think you have to sell your soul. I don't think you have to sell your family out. I don't think you have to sell out your health. I don't think those things. I do think you have to make some important decisions though. And there's this period of time between needing help and leverage, being able to afford help and leverage, or being able to hire the right help and leverage that anybody who's there has probably already figured out, or at least is willing to be a student of it. And for a period of time, you may have to be your own assistant. For a period of time, you have to be your own marketing guy. For a period of time, you may have to do your own transactions. And, maybe from 4 o'clock to 6 o'clock in the morning, you're doing your administrative work. And then you don't touch it all day. You do all the 20% stuff, the important stuff. And then at night, when the kids are in bed and your spouse is in bed, and maybe at night before you go to bed, you spend another hour and a half or 2 hours doing all the marketing to take care of everything. Maybe you do that for a while. And I know I have, and I don't know that you skip it. I don't know that you just skip right past that. I know plenty of people who would love to skip past it. I just don't think it happens. So you might have to put in more time. And I was told once that you don't lighten the load until you're willing to feel the burden of it. And Diana Kokoska told me that. And maybe you just have to feel the burden of this load for a while before you can find the efficiencies. Maybe when you're feeling the burden of this time, that's what will force you to do the time blocking and the color-coded calendaring that we teach, and all the things that we say we ought to do that maybe we don't do. When you're truly feeling the burden of it and you have to do it, I'll bet you find a way. I've got a feeling that you're probably very resourceful. I've got a feeling that resourcefulness is probably one of the best things that you have going for you, and this is a great way to force the resourcefulness. So maybe you got to put in more time for a while. I think that's okay, and I don't think you're going to look back in life and regret it. Just don't sell out your family, don't sell out your health, and don't sell out who you are as an individual to make it happen. I don't think you need to. Have a great day.